Today is my kind of break. Forget certified, totally certified, or whatever. We've got the Panini's Kids Crate. It's like Halloween, a birthday, and a mystery box all jammed together. Biggest candy haul of cards ever.
Just remember, you actually have to share this candy haul with the audience.
We'll see. Let's rip. Welcome back to Cards Conspiracy. I'm Buffed, and for once, I'm running the show. I'm officially certified in pulling inserts no one asked for.
And I'm Huff, downgraded today to certified sidekick, which is basically like a redemption card that never gets fulfilled.
Let's go.
So here's the deal. Panini sells this thing called the Kids Crate. Inside are several blaster boxes from different products, kind of like a sampler platter. And since this product is literally marketed to kids, it only felt right to have Buffer on the show today.
Finally, something made for me. It's like a Happy Meal for card collectors. But instead of nuggets, you get Donruss score and maybe even Prism draft picks.
Of course, knowing this hobby, there are still breakers out there who'd gladly snipe a Kids Crate from a 13-year-old if it meant getting a shot at a Kaboom.
That's why I'm guarding this one with my life.
Why don't you take it away, Buff?
Let's see here. So this is the Kids Crate from the National. So let's see here. Broke the seal.
Now, Buff and I happened to be at the National this year, and Panini actually had a area that you were able to stand in line and wait to get one. We didn't get through that, but they did have a special drop on the website, and we were able to grab one for Buff here on the special drop through Panini's website.
It's pretty cool. It's like a banner. Put that away for later. And let's see here. There's some stickers and stuff.
So what's your approach going to be today, Buff? You got a bunch of things to get through here.
Yep, there's these blasters here. I think I'm going to start with the Absolute Football Pack, if that's all right with you.
You go Kaboom chasing?
Kaboom chasing.
All right, let's make it happen.
Sure, let's see. Hard to get these open sometimes. Let me try from the top here. There we go. Okay, see here, this is a hanger pack.
Hangers are bangers, as they say in the hobby.
Bangers, yep. Stephon Diggs, Terry McLaurin, Justin Herbert, Adam Thielen, TJ Hawkinson, Brandon Aubrey, Jalen Hurts, the man, Anthony Richardson, James Conner, Quentin Johnson, Brandon Aubrey again, Jalen Hurts again. Looks like we got something here. Or maybe not. Nope. Jatavion Sanders, Silver, Donald Driver, and Bystorm, Keon Coleman. Let's see here. And it looks like no Kaboom today.
No Kaboom. All right, well, on to the next one. What are you going with next, Buff?
Probably basketball Donruss.
All right, take it away.
Let's see here. Got to get my blade back out. See here. So this is 2024-2025 Donruss Basketball. Let's see here. Looks like there's 6 packs.
Out of the boxes that came in the crate, which one are you most excited about, do you think?
Probably Contenders. Because I don't think I've ever done a Contenders blaster before. Let's see here. We got Jalen Wells, AJ Mitchell, Jalen Johnson. Looks like we don't have much here. Amen Thompson. It's cool. Fractor.
Him and his brother Osser really
Yep.
put on a splash last year.
Damian Lillard. Isaiah. Looks like the rest are just base. So let's move on to the next pack here. Inside here. See here. Hopefully we get something good at these blasters. We got these Scotty Barnes, Ben Simmons. Looks like we got Klay Thompson, Tyrese Halliburton, Jordan Hawkins, Kobe Buffkin. Thought that was numbered for a second. Anthony Edwards. Looks like we got Keldon Johnson, Refractor, Stephon Curry, franchise features. And then it looks like we got the rest base here. Let's move on to the next pack of this.
One thing I'll say about Donruss is they keep the styling consistent across all the sports. So it looks just like football, looks just like baseball. Pretty similar style.
Yeah, very similar style. What we got here? Jeremiah Payton, Devin Vassell. See here. And Cameron Thomas. My bad. Bomb Squad. Looks like the rest are base here. Yep. On to the next pack. Looks like we got 3 more packs left. There are a ton of cards in these Donrusses. Which one of these was your favorite so far?
So I'll tell you what, I'm excited. I'm most excited to see you open Select. Select is my personal favorite rip of football cards. So I love Select in terms of the Chromium sets. In terms of what you've opened so far, I think that Donruss is always a tough one. Listen, it's a paper set. You kind of know what you're going to get with Donruss. Same thing with Absolute. Absolute is Kaboom or bust. But at least you have chances.
At least you always have chances and everything. I was wondering the other day, has anyone ever pulled a 1-of-1 out of a blaster? Do you think?
I bet it happens. You know, it's hard to see how they collate the cards, so you really don't know what Panini Tops do in collation, but I'm sure it has happened.
That's interesting. Hopefully we got one today. We got Isaiah Stewart on the refractor. Bob Carrington, Grant Williams, and the rest are base here. And then let's move on to the last pack of this Donruss.
Maybe some last pack magic.
Last pack magic. So we got a bomb squad later. Here we go, Austin Reeves. Nothing yet. And we got another Shaden Sharp. And we got Dalton Knight, bomb squad. And then Victor Wembanyama. Stephen Curry. And the rest base.
All right, so nothing too hot yet. What's up next, Buff?
Looks like there's a thing here. I'll save that for later. Let's do score.
And while Buff is going ahead and opening the score, be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this, or in the comments, let us know what you'd like to see us open. Remember, we get burned, so you don't have to.
Always pretty bad getting burnt, but fun.
Now, scores is the first product that features the new rookies in it. If I remember right, you may not see them in the team uniforms yet. So I think Score still has them in college uniforms.
Got it.
But it's the first product that comes out every year with the players in, at least represented by their new team.
See here. That's the 2025 score. Brand new one. Jaden Blue. Derek Harmon. Kenneth Grant. Looks like we got Derrick Henry patch.
Winner!
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Ravens.
That's great.
Very cool. It's very cool. Put that there. Tataroya McMillian. I say McMillian.
McMillionaire.
Yep. Tree Harris. Jalen Noel. Not numbered. Looks like we got the rest base here. Kyler Murray on the back. On to the next pack.
Well, I'll tell you what you lack in quality, you're sure making up in quantity. You got plenty of cards here to go through.
Yeah. See here. Well, it looks like we got Richard Seymour, Myles Garrett here. We got Travis Etienne Jr. And it looks like we got nothing else. Kyron Williams. Let's see here. On to the fourth to last pack. See here. Torrey Horton, Gunnar Helm, Cam Scatterbo. What is that card? Is that meant to look like that with the border there?
I've seen some other of these scores. I think it is, to be honest with you, but it looks highly off center.
Caleb Williams, second year. And it looks like we got DeAndre Hopkins at a 185.
Looks like an ice. Is that an ice parallel?
That is an ice parallel. Bonix. That's interesting. They have Bonix in his college uniform in here. That's even though he's second year. Landon Jackson, Jalen Milroe, Ollie Gordon, and we got Shadur Sanders. Remind me again, who did the Browns pick for their starting quarterback?
Well, right now it looks like it'll be Joe Flacco. So they've just announced this week. It looks like Joe Flacco's will get them started, although they have a big backup in the quarterback room for the Cleveland Browns. So we'll see where the season takes us. Shadur's still in there for sure. But they can't seem to get enough quarterbacks in the Browns locker room.
See here, Devin Neal, Trevor Etienne. We got Cameron Jordan.
Winner!
That's nice. 2 patches out of Blaster. That's not bad.
2 patches out of Blaster. That's not bad whatsoever. Trevon Henderson, Mason Graham. Here looks like the rest base. Young Coleman, Cooper DeJean. On to the last pack of the score. Here, Malachi Certain, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
JSN.
And we got Drake May here. Second year. And that's at 185. Tony Pollard.
All right, Tony Pollard.
Baker Mayfield, Amon Ross, St. Brown, Tyler Lockett.
All right, Buff. That's a few blasters down. What do you think the next approach is going to look like?
I think I'm going to do Select next.
Select. My favorite product.
See here.
I always look forward to Select.
This is 2025? 2024. It's interesting.
Yeah, 24s just came out. So the latest
bad.
product is 2024. They're always really late on these Chromium sets. It'll be interesting to see if they actually come out with the 2025 Prism, Select, Optic. I don't know if they're going to have time because they're losing the license in the beginning of next year. So we'll see if they try and jam one out or not. But again, Select is by far my favorite product.
That's interesting. See here, Ivan Pace Jr., Joe Dressman, Justin Jefferson, Braylon Allen on the red, white, and blue. See here, on to the next pack. That first pack was decent. I love those red, white, and blues in there, those inserts.
Yeah, it looks like the red and blue Prism Shock is the
Favorite
exclusive
jet.
in this blaster box. So you're looking for the red and blue Prism Shocks.
See here.
Was that die cut by chance or no?
That was not die cut.
Die cut.
See
I thought
here,
last year, the 2023, they went a little overboard with some of the die cuts last year.
Isaiah Likely on the red, white, and blue shock. Xavier Worthy on the back. See here, almost done with this box. 3 more packs to go. See here, Josh Jacobs, Bone X, Xavier Worthy again. And it looks like we got Jaden Reed. Pretty bad print line on that.
For those of you watching at home, today marked the kickoff of the college football season. We saw a big game between University of Texas and The Ohio State University. Arch Manning, not quite what I think people predicted, at least for one game in.
Jake Ferguson, silver, cut out.
The Ohio State University took out University of Texas. Probably going to claim the #1 spot coming out of that.
I'd hope they claim the #1 spot. Roma Dunze. Looks Isaiah Simmons, Tyler Lockett, and then that's it for the select.
All right, last but certainly not least, over to Contenders, Buff.
Over to Contenders. Let's see here.
Last box magic.
This is interesting. I didn't know that Panini did something like this with the Kids Crate for kids. It makes sense though. That every Pops needs to do something like this too.
Yeah, especially if kids are able to get it, right? So the tough part is our breakers grabbing them and others that aren't kids. But I think this is what the hobby's really all about, Buff.
Let's see here. Contenders. Hard to get this back open. There we go.
So we're still looking for that big 24 quarterback class in Contenders 24.
Yep. Josh Palmer. We got Stephon Diggs. Russell Wilson. Myles Garrett. Justin Jefferson. Bijan Robinson. It looks like we got one of these two, and it's Jacob Cowing and Troy Franklin. Brian Thomas Jr. there.
BTJ.
Look what we got here. See here. It looks like we got 3 more packs after this, 3 or 4.
Looks like they go back and forth on the up and down.
K Metcalf, yep. Amon Ross A. Brown. Darius Slayton. Looks like we got Keenan Allen. Then Cooper Kupp. Terry McLaurin. Nico Collins. And then draft class, Roma Dunze. See here, and looks like we got 3 more packs left. So we might have something here, but you never want to get ahead of yourself. Jacob Brissett.
Especially the Panini game.
Zay Flowers, yep. So we got Harrison Butker, Tyler Lockett, and then Jahmyr Gibbs, Brian Burns, and then we got Roma Dunze and Michael Penix Jr.
That's a cool combo.
That's a cool combo.
All right, is this it? Last pack?
No,
2 packs. 2 packs to go.
2 packs. Hopefully we get something big in this. And as I say that, it looks like we got something on the back. Maybe, I don't know. Hard to tell. Austin Eckler. TJ Watt. Dak Prescott. Here. And then Patrick Mahomes on that. And then Rookie Stallions. Jaden Daniels.
Good looking card.
It's a very pretty looking card, and it feels different than the other cards. We'll have to see if that's anything.
A little thicker stock.
Knowing Panini, it's probably not anything.
Still a cool card.
Last pack magic here. And then this is the last for the Kids Crate. So Lamar Jackson. You got Travis Kelce, Kenneth Walker, and then Jared Goff, Daniel Jones. And looks like we got a patch here, actually. And it's Blake Corum patch.
All right.
That's our
So we got a
third
hit.
pack. That's our third patch out of this box here. And we got out of the Kids Crate. Brett Favre and Aeneas Williams. And then that is it for the Kids Crate.
So, Buff, tell me, you've had a chance to review it. What do you think? What's the verdict?
Kid verdict, this was awesome-ish. It's fun ripping a bunch of packs, even if half the hits look like they came from the clearance bin.
And there you have it, the Panini Kids Crate reviewed by the actual target audience. Don't forget to like and subscribe. More subs equal bigger breaks, and we want to bring home the big hits for you.
And maybe if this video does well, I get to run the show again.
I wouldn't count on it, Buff. But remember, with us, big hits are rare.
But disappointment is free.
See you next time.